All right, we back. Fourth Quarter Boy Sports. I am the illustrious Professor Lake. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what it is. We're getting back into my Where Are They Now series. We're going to talk about Jim McMahon today. Getting into the career of Jim McMahon, he started out his college years at BYU. In his senior season, he threw for 3,555 yards and 30 touchdowns. That ended up leading him to get drafted by the Bears in 1982. 6'1", 195-pound quarterback, drafted 5th overall. He ended up playing 15 seasons in the NFL, most notably with the Chicago Bears, where he won a Super Bowl in 1985. He also played with our foes, the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. He had some time in Philly and San Diego, also in Arizona. Now, when you talk about the 1985 season, he threw for 2,392 yards and 15 touchdowns. He helped lead the Chicago Bears in 1985 to the Super Bowl championship, where they crushed the New England Patriots. Jim McMahon's career has been plagued with injuries. He has reported to be having 3 to 5 concussions throughout his career. I'm pretty sure there's more than that go unreported. But also playing with broken ribs as well as a broken neck at one point. All of these injuries over the 15-year period he was in the NFL led to really debilitating health issues after his career was over with. He's plagued with early signs of dementia, memory loss, vision issues, depression, suicidal thoughts, severe headaches, self-isolation, and the list goes on. But he did have a medical breakthrough with some chiropractic doctors out of New York. They found that due to the broken neck that he had during his career, he was getting an imbalance as far as fluid to the brain, creating like unhealthy proteins to build up in between his skull and his brain. So through chiropractic care, they have been able to realign his spine and his neck to whereas that pressure can be released off the spinal cord, and it kind of helps flush out those toxic proteins that are building up in between his skull and his brain. Now, before this and before he met these chiropractors, he was taking about 100 Percocets a day for pain, for his neck, for his shoulders, headaches. And this is when he was going through his depression and suicidal thoughts because the health issues are just wearing down on him. But he endorses medical marijuana, over 100 Percocets. And when he was in Arizona, he was able to get a medical marijuana prescription. And so he endorses medical marijuana to deal with some of the pain that he was dealing with as far as severe headaches and muscle pain. So after getting this chiropractic care, Jim McMahon says that the symptoms that he was suffering from prior to have dissipated. So he continues to work with the chiropractors to control these symptoms going forward. Proof of this chiropractic care improving his quality of life can be shown in the fact that he's going to be starring alongside of Terrell Owens and Jose Canseco in a show called Renegades. It's going to be a documentary, I guess, going into players that have been deemed renegades to the construct, or to the league, or to the public in general. And they're going to come on and plead their case, take Q&As. I guess it's going to be a couple episodes. It's going to be, a couple part series. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of looking forward to see what some of these guys have to say who have been in the media for things that don't have anything to do with their sport. So it's good to see something positive to come out of so much struggle and pain after a glorious NFL career, being a legend, being inducted into the Hall of Fame. So I like to end this on a positive note. Jim McMahon, a true champion, a true diva at the quarterback position. Now, I remember growing up watching Jim McMahon and just saying to myself, that's a cool guy. I like to play with him. So he had ups and downs in his career. He's definitely been through a lot after his career ended. Let me know what you think. If you got anything you want to add, leave it in the comment section. Again, I hope you enjoyed the Where Are They Now series with Wilbur Marshall and Jim McMahon. I will keep dropping more of these. So, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know what it is, Fourth Quarter Boy Sports. I am the illustrious one, Professor Lake, and I'm out.